Imagine discovering a 2,000-year-old machine, a discovery that would completely change our understanding of the ancient world. Scientists called it one of the greatest archaeological discoveries ever made. But one question still remains: who built it and how? The story begins in the year 1900, when Greek sponge divers searching the seafloor near the island of Antikythera made an astonishing discovery.
Scattered across the seabed were bronze statues, ancient pottery, gold, and the remains of a Roman-era shipwreck that had rested underwater for nearly 2,000 years.
Among the treasures was a heavily corroded lump of bronze. At first, it looked completely ordinary, and no one suspected it would become the most mysterious object in the entire wreck.
Months later, as the artifact slowly dried, it cracked open, revealing tiny bronze gears hidden inside. What scientists saw next—
when experts carefully cleaned the fragments, they uncovered dozens of tiny bronze gears fitted together with astonishing precision. Nothing like it had ever been found from the ancient world.
For decades, scientists struggled to understand its purpose. The broken fragments seemed impossible to reconstruct, leaving more questions than answers.
Everything changed when modern X-ray imaging revealed an extraordinary network of hidden gears and ancient Greek inscriptions buried inside the metal.
Researchers discovered more than 30 surviving bronze gears, though many believe the original mechanism contained even more components that were lost over time.
The mechanism was operated by turning a small hand crank. As the gears moved together, they drove multiple dials with remarkable precision. One display tracked the motion of the sun through the zodiac. Another followed the changing phases and position of the moon using an intricate system of gears.
Researchers also found that the mechanism could predict eclipses by using long astronomical cycles that Greek astronomers had carefully studied centuries ago.
The back of the device contained spiral dials that helped track complex calendars, showing that this was far more than a simple navigation tool. The more experts studied the mechanism, the clearer it became. Ancient engineers had achieved a level of mechanical design that would not appear again in Europe for many centuries. The Antikythera Mechanism was built sometime between the 2nd and 1st centuries BCE, yet no other machine of comparable complexity from that era has ever been.
Historians believe the knowledge behind the mechanism was not created overnight. It was likely the result of generations of Greek mathematics, astronomy, and skilled craftsmanship.
Then something unexpected happened. After the Roman period, devices of this complexity disappeared from history, leaving no complete successors for many centuries.
Was the technology forgotten, or were similar machines simply lost to time? Archaeologists still debate how widespread this remarkable engineering once was.
One extraordinary discovery changed our understanding of the ancient world, but it also created a new mystery that historians are still trying to solve today. For nearly a century, many of the mechanism's secrets remained hidden. Then, powerful X-ray technology allowed researchers to look inside the corroded bronze without damaging it. Advanced imaging revealed tiny gear teeth, hidden shafts, and nearly invisible Greek inscriptions that had remained concealed for almost 2,000 years.
Using these scans, engineers created detailed digital reconstructions, allowing them to test how the mechanism may have worked without altering the original fragments.
The results confirmed that this extraordin could model several astronomical cycles with remarkable mechanical precision, making it unlike any other surviving artifact from its time. Even today, not every fragment has revealed its full story. Small missing pieces continue to leave important. Mechanism remains one of history's greatest scientific mysteries. One question continues to puzzle historians. Who possessed the extraordinary knowledge required to design a machine this complex more than 2,000 years ago?
Some researchers suggest the mechanism may have been influenced by scientific traditions associated with scholars such as Archimedes. However, no direct evidence proves that he designed or built this device. What experts do agree on is that the mechanism reflects an extraordinary understanding of mathematics, astronomy, and precision engineering for its time. Its tiny gear teeth were cut with astonishing accuracy, demonstrating a level of craftsmanship rarely seen in surviving artifacts from the ancient world.
If knowledge like this once existed, an even greater mystery remains. How much of the ancient world's scientific achievement has been lost forever? Today, many historians describe the Antikythera's oldest known analog computer, not because it performed complex calculations through interconnected mechanical gears.
Unlike modern computers,
It processed information entirely through precision-engineered gears. Every rotation represented astronomical calculations.
Its purpose was not to predict the future. Instead, it modeled the predictable movements of celestial bodies using mathematical cycles already understood by ancient Greek astronomers.
Even so, several damaged sections remain impossible to reconstruct with complete certainty. Some functions are well supported by evidence, while others are still being investigated.
That is what makes the Antikythera mechanism so extraordinary. It is both a remarkable scientific achievement, finished historical puzzle that continues to challenge researchers today.
Only one Antikythera mechanism has survived in recognizable form. Whether similar devices once existed remains one of the biggest unanswered questions in the history of technology.
Bronze was often melted down and reused in the ancient world. Historians, this may explain why so few complex mechanical devices have survived to the present day.
The Antikythera shipwreck itself is still being explored. Modern underwater expeditions continue to search for additional artifacts that could reveal more about the people who carried this remarkable machine.
Every new discovery adds another piece to the puzzle. Yet many questions remain unanswered, reminding us how much of the ancient world has been lost beneath time and the sea. Perhaps the greatest lesson of the Antikythera mechanism is not what we have discovered, but how much knowledge humanity may still have waiting to be uncovered.
More than 2,000 years have passed, yet its complexity continues to surprise engineers, historians, and astronomers alike.
It reminds us that history is not always a straight line. Great discoveries can be forgotten, lost, and then rediscovered centuries later.
Every missing gear and every damaged inscription represents another unanswered question. And those unanswered questions continue to inspire new generations of researchers. Perhaps the Antikythera mechanism is more than an ancient invention. It is a reminder that human curiosity has always driven us to understand the universe.
The ancient engineers who created this remarkable device left behind no instruction manual. Instead, they left a mystery that modern science is still trying to decode. With every new scan and every archaeological expedition, we move one step closer to understanding the genius hidden inside these bronze fragments.
But perhaps some mysteries are valuable, precisely because they remain incomplete, encouraging each generation to keep searching for answers.
The Antikythera mechanism stands as one of history's greatest archaeological discoveries, a bridge between the ancient world and the scientific curiosity of today. What do you think? Was the Antikythera mechanism an isolated masterpiece, or evidence that ancient technology was far more advanced than we once believed?
History still hides countless secrets beneath the sands and beneath the sea. Subscribe to the Unknown Archives, leave your theory in the comments, and join us on the next journey into the unknown.